we were using the S curve in investing, and it was the S curve was popularized by Everett Rogers, the sociologist, and he used it to understand how groups change over time, how quickly a product might be adopted, and we were using it in our investing to say, okay, how quickly will adoption of whatever product it is we're looking at will happen. But now you've sensed a pattern that I'm always thinking about. How do you take this theory and tie it back to people? And so that started this journey of, okay, if the S curve can help us understand how individuals change, what does that look like? And so there are three major parts of the S curve. There's the launch point, there's the sweet spot, there's mastery. It answers questions like, why is it so hard to start something new? Why, once you do start, is it easy? And why can you be really good at something and feel like you can no longer keep doing it? That's because you're at the top of the S. And when you understand those different phases, the launch point, sweet spot, mastery, you also understand that at the launch point, you're going to feel overwhelmed and discouraged and frustrated and impatient and like an imposter. But when you know that, you can say, okay, it's not that growth isn't happening. It is, but it feels slow. But this is normal. This is how I'm supposed to feel when I do something new. It also explains, like, when you get into the sweet spot, why you're exhilarated. It's because you feel like you're in flow. You're on that steep part of the curve because you're not only growing quickly, but you can see that you are growing quickly. And then in mastery, what happens is that you have figured it out. You've accomplished what you came to do. You're at the top of the mountain. You like everything, sort of master of the universe, if you will. But your brain says, learning is the oxygen of human growth. And if I stay here, this plateau will become a precipice. And so knowing that growth is our default setting, our brain says, you need to go do something new. You need to jump to a new S curve. You need to disrupt yourself. You need to start all over again. But now you understand the emotional piece that you're going to feel all along the curve.